Hello my friends, welcome to today's playful and slightly spicy Dancy flow. This will be another intuitive and dynamic practice as we connect our breath to movement. If you are interested in deepening your practice with me, and if you haven't already checked out Tana Studio, I encourage you to do so. You can find full-length practices, so flows, workouts, Pilates, along with breathwork and meditation. So there's a 3-day free trial. If you are interested, you're welcome to check that out. The link is in the description box down below. Okay, when you're ready to start, let's get going. You're welcome to come to the back of your space. Let's find a forward fold here. Come into a ragdoll shape, bend your knees slightly, and then let's reach for the opposite elbows. Close your eyes, relax your neck, your face, your jaw. Allow yourself to fully land here with a nice big breath in. Exhale, sigh, release. And with that out breath, feel the body soften and get loose from the inside out. You can start to sway the body a little bit from left to right, keeping your feet planted into the earth and allowing the torso and the arms to find a gentle rock. You can slow the movement down and then gently let go of your elbows. Keep your knees slightly bent as you slowly begin to roll the body upwards, coming into a spinal roll. And then keeping the knees bent here, we reach the chest forwards, peel the shoulders back. Inhale, reaching chest forwards. And then exhale, find a fold as you melt your chest over your legs. Like your spine is embodying a liquid-like quality. Roll the body upwards, peel the shoulders back, lift your chest, breathe in, breathe out, fold forwards. Now let go of what you look like and just allow your body to feel loose, almost like a rubber band, almost like you don't have much skeleton. Lift your chest, breathe in, breathe out, fold forwards, melt over your legs. One more time, roll the body upwards nice and slowly. Peel the shoulders back, reach through your chest. Exhale, fold the body forwards. And then push the feet into the ground. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, fold forwards. Let's rise now, high mountain pose. Push down into the feet, reach into the arms, lengthen up and out of your waist. Exhale, guide the hands into your chest. Inhale, we rise up again, high mountain pose. Fold forwards, bow down to Mother Earth. Hands melt down to the earth and then walk your feet slightly wider apart. Heels in, toes out. We come down into a squat. Melt your hips forwards and down. You can take a little sway from left to right as we ease into the hip joint. And then keeping your hands rooted to the floor, lift your hips coming into a forward fold. Try to push your chest a little bit closer in between your legs. And then drop the hips down once again, coming back into your squat. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold forwards. And again, inhale, melt your hips down, reach your tailbone through and forwards. Exhale, find a fold. One last time, inhale, drop the hips down, reach your tailbone down and forwards. And then find your forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest now, halfway lift. With your out breath, you can walk your way forwards, coming into a plank position. Bring your shoulders right over your wrists and then drive back into the heels. Connect to your center as you push away from the ground. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, nice and slow and controlled, bend your elbows, finding chaturanga. Coming into your upward facing dog, lift your chest, peel the shoulders back. And then feel into every vertebra of your spine as you slowly peel the hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels again, roll forwards, coming into plank. Chaturanga, eccentric contraction of your triceps, bend the elbows nice and slow. Upward facing, peeling the heart forwards, rolling it back as if you're moving through honey spaciously, downward facing dog. 2 more times, lifting heels, rolling forwards, plank position. Take your vinyasa, bending elbows, slow strength, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, reaching through heart. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Last round, lift your heels, roll forwards, coming into your plank, bending your elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing, reach through the center of your chest, and then downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Spread widely into your fingers and your toes here. Take a full inhale. Sigh as you release, exhale. And then start to reach your right leg into the sky. Come into a three-legged dog. Guide the right knee to the right elbow, leaning the body forwards. Take your toes back, come into your three-legged again. And then over to your left elbow. Three-legged dog, radiate through the back foot. Stepping forwards, high lunge. Stepping lightly in between your hands, reach the arms into the sky. Bend into the back knee. And then cactus, reaching through chest. Bend into your elbows. And then sweep the hands all the way out in front of you. Warrior three, we take flight. Lift the back leg, point the toes. Lightly, let the left toes meet the ground. High lunge, reaching back into your arms. Take a full breath. Exhale, hands meet the ground. Low lunge, and then we kick the right leg back, come into a three-legged dog. Reach back into your foot. Listen carefully. Rock forwards into your three-legged plank, shoulders over wrists. And then see if you can play with this three-legged chaturanga. Pretty strong, bending elbows, just doing the best you can. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take your hips back. Sending your left leg back, three-legged dog. Left knee to left elbow, loading the arms, we lean forwards. Three-legged, reach it back behind you. Towards your right elbow. Three-legged, radiate through the back leg, back toes. Stepping forwards, high crescent lunge, reach into the arms. Bend into the back knee. And then cactus, reach through your chest as you work into the thoracic spine, front line of body. And then sweep the hands all the way forwards as you take flight, warrior three. Lift the back leg. Nice and slowly, let the back foot meet the floor, high lunge, one breath in. Breathing out, hands meet the floor. Kick your left leg tall, three-legged dog, reach into the back leg. And then play as you shift forwards, three-legged plank, keep your left leg engaged, bend into your elbows. Chaturanga to upward facing, scooping your chest forwards. Down dog, we take the hips back. Building a little sequence, we'll do that again. Send your right leg back, three-legged dog. Guide the right knee to the right elbow, leaning forwards. Three-legged, reaching it back towards your left elbow. Three-legged, reach back into your toes a lot. And then step forwards, high lunge. Bend into the back knee, reach into the arms. Take a full breath. Bend into your elbows, cactusing through arms, spread into your fingers as well. And then we sweep the arms all the way forwards in front of us as we keep the back leg nice and lifted. Hold. This time, pull your left knee all the way up and into your chest. You can keep the arms long into the sky. You can keep this left knee bent, or if you want to play, kick into the foot with a straight leg. Hold. And see if you can lengthen up through the rest of your body as your hip flexor does all the work here. Okay, nice and slow. We're pivoting this left leg behind us back into our warrior three. Lift the back leg. High lunge, left foot slowly meets the floor. Reach into your arms, stay with it, breathe in. Cactus, breathe out, bending into elbows. Sink your left knee to the floor now, hands to the mat. On either side of your right foot, half splits pose. Lift your chest, inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. One more time like that. Lift your chest, breathe in. Breathe out, melt over your right thigh. With your next in-breath, bend into your right knee. Easy twist, reach the right arm all the way up into the sky as your left hand stays rooted into the floor. Roll onto the knife edge of your left foot, side cobra, right arm sweeps back. And then we lift our hips as we reach up into the right arm. Exhale, lower it back down, just like a wave. Inhale to lift and reach. Exhale, bring it back down. And again, inhale to lift. Hold as you push into the left hand, and then flip your dog as your right foot pulls over to the side of your space. Push into the left hand and allow yourself to come into a little bit of a back bend here, continuing to lift your heart space and your hips firm into your glutes. And then nice and slowly, lower the hips slightly. Right hand meets the floor in front of you. Sink your right knee to the floor. Tuck the right toes. Lift your left leg off the floor and bend into that back leg. Breathe in, lift your chest. Exhale, knee to nose round. Inhale, reach back as you lift your heart. Exhale, we round, connect. Inhale to reach. Exhale to round. Inhale, reach back into your leg, and then come into tiger as you reach your right hand towards your left foot, or just in the direction of your foot. So whether or not you have the bind doesn't really matter. If you do have the bind, kick into the hand as much as you can, and allow your body to come into a twist as you kind of look over your right shoulder here. Take one more breath. Nice and slowly release your foot wherever you are. Right hand meets the floor. Left foot plants into the earth. Hug your right knee into your chest. And then send the right knee back. Three-legged dog. Reach back into the toes. Step forwards, low lunge, Anjayasana. Sink your left knee to the floor. Reach into your arms. Take a full breath. Cactus, bending into elbows, reaching through sternum. Beautiful. Now let your hands meet the mat. And come right into a standing splits, kicking your left leg tall. Point the left toes, hands stay on the mat. Breathe in. And then breathe out, Shiva squat, left knee underneath right leg. Inhale, lift and reach back up. Exhale, weave it back under. Inhale, standing splits, reach back up. Last time, Shiva squat, nice and low into the right knee. Inhale, standing splits, reach into the back foot. Low lunge, your left foot meets the ground behind you. Peel the heart forwards as you inhale. Exhale one time, long pyramid pose, bow over your front leg. Bend into the right knee now, reverse your warrior, reach into the right fingerprints. Find that space across the right side body. And then make your way down into side angle pose. Right forearm meets your thigh, left arm reaches up and over your ear. Take a full breath. Reverse your warrior again, lengthening through your side. And then as you breathe out, come into rainbow warrior. Left knee bends, right leg straightens, sweep the hands behind you. And then glide the body forwards, reverse your warrior again, reach into your fingers. One more time, just like that. Rainbow warrior, take it back. Inhale, glide forwards, reverse your warrior as you plant the right foot into the floor, lengthen across your waistline. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the floor, low lunge. Right into your easy twist, right arm reaches tall, take a breath in. Plugging your left hand into the floor, make your way into wild thing, flipping your dog, expand, explore. Create some space from the inside out. And then nice and slowly lower the hips, both hands and feet to floor, plank pose. Take your vinyasa, bending elbows, upward facing dog, lift your chest. Down dog, we roll the hips back. Lovely work, my friends. Push into the hands and the feet. Let's continue. Send your left leg back, three-legged. Left knee to left elbow. Three-legged, reaching it back. Over to your right elbow. Three-legged, reach all the way back behind you. High crescent lunge with a lightness, stepping forwards with an ease and a playfulness, reach into the arms. And then cactus bending into elbows. Reach the arms all the way forwards, warrior 3. Floating forwards, holds. One-legged mountain pose, hugging the right knee up and into the heart. Let's reach the arms up. And then if you played with the straight leg on the first side, go for it. Using your quadriceps strength here, hip flexor strength to find a kick, to find a lift, hold. Okay, nice and slowly, we are pivoting that leg behind us, meeting in our warrior 3 again. Keep lifting the back leg, the back toes. Beautiful, high lunge, let the back foot meet the floor, reach into the arms, breathe in. Exhale, cactus through the arms. Sink your right knee to the floor, hands meet the ground, half splits. Keep your left foot flexed. Lovely, inhale, lift your chest. And then breathe out, fold the body forwards, melt over your leg. One more time like that, lift your chest. Exhale, find your fold, lean over your left thigh. With your next in-breath, look forwards as you lift your gaze. Bend into the left knee, easy twist. Stretch your left arm up and over. And then come onto the knife edge of your right foot, side cobra. Your left arm reaches to the back of your mat. Inhale, we lift and reach, radiate through the top arm. Exhale, bring it back down. And again, let's lift as you push into the right hand. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, let's lift. Push energetically into the floor through the right hand and then flip your dog, left foot over to the side. Reach through your heart and your hips, coming into your wild thing. Engaging your glutes to find that support and stability through the lower body. And then nice and leisurely we come out of it, left hand to floor. Sink your left knee down to the earth. Tuck those left toes and lift your back leg off the floor. Bend into the knee, lift your chest, breathe in. Breathe out, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, reach back. Lift through your chest. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it all the way back. Tiger pose, reaching left hand to back foot. If you have that, bind, go for it, and kick into your hand as much as you can. You're using the strength of your right quad here to find that kick. Nice and slowly, without slingshotting, release. Left hand to floor, right foot meets the mat behind you. Hug your left knee into your chest. And then send your left leg back, three-legged dog. Stepping forwards, low lunge, Anjayasana. Sinking your right knee down to the floor. Let's reach up into those arms. Feel the energy move up the spine, the arms, the fingers. And then cactus, bend into your elbows. Lower your hands lightly down to the floor. Lift the back knee off the floor, coming right into standing splits. Lift the back leg a lot. Breathe in. And then breathe out, right knee underneath left leg, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift the back up, pointing into those toes, standing splits. Shiva squat, exhale. You got this, stay with it, lift again, standing splits. Shiva squat, nice and low into the left knee. And then lift it all the way back up, standing splits. Take a full breath in. Low lunge. Nice work. Right foot to the floor behind you. Lift your chest. Take a full breath. Long pyramid pose. Bow over the left leg. Melt over your shin bone. Bend into the knee. Right into your reverse warrior. Reaching your left arm up and over. Lengthen across your waistband. And then make your way into side angle pose. Reach into the right arm, create space. Reverse your warrior, take a breath in. Nice and low into the right knee, rainbow warrior, take the hands behind you. Glide forwards like a dance, like a wave. Reverse your warrior again. Lengthen through your side. And then one more time, rainbow, take it back. Enjoy the challenge. Find that playful energy. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Breathing out. Low lunge, cartwheel the hands down to the floor in front of you. And then right into your easy twist. Reach your left arm into the sky. Plug the right hand into the floor. And then take your flip dog for last time, wild thing. Lifting and expanding across the front line of your body, your chest, your spine, your shoulders. Nice and slowly, hands to floor, plank. And then take a final flow here, nice and controlled. Bend your elbows. Upward facing dog, lift your chest. Sink your knees to the floor, roll back, child's pose. Hips to heels, soften your forehead down to the ground. Relax and soften as you feel everything loosen up. You're welcome to take a nice full breath in through the nose, and then maybe you're feeling for a sigh and a release through the mouth. And then very nice and slowly, you can start to roll yourself upwards. Take your time. Roll onto your bum. Find a cross-legged seat. Place the right foot in front of the left foot. And reach the arms up. Grow tall. Breathe in. Twist to the right side as you breathe out. Resting your left hand on your right knee. Peel the right shoulder back. Lengthen through your twist and feel the width of your shoulders, chest space. And then you can gently unravel and place your left foot in front of your right foot. Arms reach up, feel the energy travel upwards. Breathe in. Twist to the other side as you breathe out. Melting your left shoulder back. Lengthen. Breathe and feel into a sense of space from the inside out. Gently come out of your twist and then rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. Find a nice long spine, relax into the shoulders, and take these few moments here just to be with yourself in stillness and with your breath. So keep the eyes closed. You don't need to be anywhere but here right now. And witness the movement of your breath, of your chest, of your rib cage, of your tummy. Notice how the breath has naturally and gradually begun to find a slower pace, a slower rhythm. Become aware of any sensations or feelings that might be arising. And then begin to deepen your breathing. Breathing slow and deep and relaxed in and out of your nose. Visualize the breath like a channel that takes you deeper towards yourself. And with each passing breath, you allow yourself to lean in a little bit closer to who you are beneath the surface of the stories and the stuff, leaning into your essence, your center, your core. You can gently rest both of your hands on your heart space and then open up your eyes and take a nice big breath in. Exhale, release, let it go. Staying connected to yourself. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed that little spicy practice, and I hope you had fun and you feel more connected to yourself. Please let me know how it went for you in the comment section down below, and please remember to subscribe if you enjoy this practice and give me a nice big thumbs up. It really helps me with the algorithm and all of that jazz, you know, like it's just really helpful with all the free content that I share on here. It would be a great help. Okay guys, have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next practice.